Hi, good morning, friends. Carrie from down in Texas. How are you on a beautiful, kind of chilly Texas morning? I am doing really well this morning. I wanted to come in this morning. I have had an early appointment, so I have a little bit done this morning, but not a complete, total finished makeup look. So we're gonna kind of finish what I started this morning and talk to you about a few things actually. I got an amazing message from one of my followers today that truly has made me feel amazing. Reconfirms for me why I do this. And I don't get taken back by very often, but I was taken back this morning, not because I got a message, but because of the absolute care and concern that I felt from her words. And I I just want to thank you. This beautiful lady, I'm not going to use her name because I haven't asked her to do that. So I'm not going to say who it is, but just that her message was one of the most amazing things that I have ever gotten from my community. And it keeps me really focused on the fact that I am reaching people, and I just want to thank you for that. I really do. I got your message, and I'm going to use a product actually that you actually named in your message today, and we're going to use it today because I've actually been thinking about it. And the last 2 or 3 times I wore pink, I was like, I meant to get that out. So I remembered today because of your message. So thank you. I'm going to use some What A Brat today. This is this amazing, beautiful, shimmery blush from Fenty. I forgot how much I actually love this blush. It has its own highlight properties in it. So we're going to use that today. We're going to use it for blush, and we're going to use it for eyeshadow as well. But since I've already done some of my prep, I've done foundation, I've done under eye, I'm going to come in today and just touch all that up with my Fenty Powder Foundation. This is a great product to have in your arsenal, in your purse actually. So if you're out running around and you've done your makeup and you want to just freshen yourself up, freshen your look up. You don't necessarily want to add anything. You just want to sort of give yourself a boost. This is a great product to have because it acts like a powder, because it is a powder, but it is actually foundation that you are using. So it gives you this beautiful fresh look when you use it, and I love it. I keep one in my purse, and I keep one in my makeup bag because I just love the way that it gives my skin this sort of pick me up throughout the day, instead of just using a powder for that. So let's put on some lipstick because my lips are really, really dry after my appointment this morning. It was physical therapy this morning. So we're going to use a L'Oreal Color Riche, and we're going to use a pinky color today. This color it has a pink tone to it, but it also has some sort of nudie tones to it. It is number 810, and it's called Sandstone. And I think this is a great product, a great color, because it goes with so many colors that you're going to wear with your clothing and your eyeshadow. Um, It's not a pink pink, it's not a neutral neutral, it's sort of a really good combination and mixture of both. And of course, I love L'Oreal lipsticks. They're my favorite. The Color Riche ones in particular are my favorite. I do want to just get that Fenty powder back out. I forgot to put a little bit more under my eyes. I'm going to use my under eye brush here. And we're going to add a little bit of more powder underneath the eye. Get that really bright look underneath the eye. All right. Fenty's Powder Foundation. I love it. For my lid color today, I am going to be using my Tarte. I get the name. I can never pronounce that name, so I'm not even going to try to mangle it. I believe you can see it right there. Maracuja Juicy. I don't know. I mangled that. For those Hispanic people, I'm sorry I mangled that. I don't mean to. I just don't know how to pronounce it. So I'm going to use the really pretty pink shimmer that's in this palette. I will show you here in a second which one it is. And we're going to put it on the lid and up under. Get it on my lid right here. Look at that beautiful, really pretty. And it's this one that I use today right here in the corner. Okay. If you're looking at the palette, it is the bottom right when you're holding it up like this. So it's a beautiful palette. I love this palette, especially if you're going to be using any sort of pink combination. So let's jump back into this What a Brat. Oh, What a Brat. It's so appropriately named. It really is. My granddaughter loves this color. This is her favorite. She asks me for this every time she comes over to my house. So today we're going to use this in the transitional area of our makeup, our eyeshadow look. Let's get some of that on a brush. And let's get it applied in transition right here. You can definitely tell the difference. It is a much stronger pink, for sure. And we're putting that up in here in the transition, and we're pulling it up over the big bone because we want to extend the eye socket, make it look bigger. It's always going to compliment you to make your eye sockets look bigger. You don't want to sink your eyes down. When you sink your eyes down or you shrink the pocket from here and here, when you shrink that, your eyes look smaller. We always want our eyes to look bigger because when our eyes look bigger, you get to define the eyes much better. So you want to make your eyes look taller and wider whenever you can. It's going to enhance them. Beautiful pink, absolutely gorgeous pink. All right, let's use a different, I'm going to use a different blush brush because that one is so saturated with my Milani. So let's come in and let's put on this What a Brat. And boy, what a brat it is. Look at the shimmer. I mean, just look at that shimmer. I don't have any highlight on. Just simply this beautiful What a Brat. Look at that. I mean, what a brat is right. Look at that beautiful color. And it does have a natural shimmer. Now, the difference between, I would say, this one and my Milani, let's just take a look at them and see, okay? Let's put them up here if I can. Okay. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Put them up here. The Water Brat has a deeper pink tinge to it, okay? The actual color is a deeper pink color. The Milani, when you look at it like this, there's definitely some peach in there for sure, and it's not as quite as a pink as this one. This one is definitely a pink, and as you can see, it has a lot of shimmer characteristics in it, more actually than the Milani does. The Milani has some too, but the Water Brat definitely is a much stronger pink, deeper pink, and it has those qualities of the reflective highlighter in it. We're also going to touch up mascara, and we are going to touch up my line. You know what? Let's just do, I think I left my liner in the house. So let's pull that eyeshadow palette out, and let's get my setting spray, and let's get this brush wet. And we're going to dip into the really dark shimmer in this palette. And we're going to put it, yeah, right there. You see that? This is a much darker. You see that right there? Beautiful. Gorgeous. That went on beautifully. I used this middle color right here, and I got my brush wet, and I dipped into the product, and then I put it right on, and that will dry, and as it dries, it's not going to go anywhere. Beautiful. Okay, what else do we need? We need some mascara because we have got to get some mascara product back on. But you can't see it right now. I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to curl again. Get my eyelash curler out. I'm going to curl again. There you go. And we're going to use L'Oreal's Panorama in black. Beautiful. Just touching it up. Okay. And I think we are good. Let me just get my glasses on so I can see where I put my glasses. That's how blind I am. There they are. All right, let's see, how does this look? Oh, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Love this lip with this blush. And actually, we're going to do a little bit more of that. I'm just going to add a little bit more right up here. Right in the sort of the apple part of my cheek, underneath my eye. Yeah. You get that beautiful look, the eyeshadow and the blush real close together like that is really pretty. It's very, very flattering. So there we go today. I did have a request too by this same beautiful lady. She asked me to talk about my nails, so I'm going to do that today because we have got the makeup all done and taken care of. So let me talk to you about my nails. They're a little bit shorter now than normal because I have been in physical therapy, obviously. I have been trying to get, there we go. It's hard for me to reflectively have them. There we go. I have been in physical therapy because of my shoulder. So what are these nails? These are tips. I use a regular tip on the end of my nail, and this is actually called Ombre. Okay, and what my nail tech does, and she is the best nail tech I've ever had. If you're in Magnolia or close to Magnolia, Texas, and you want a fantastic nail tech, you want to go to Nails Are Us on 1488 at 249, old 249, in the new HEB shopping center, and go to Nails Are Us and ask for Van. She is the best nail tech I have ever had. My nails are in the best shape they've ever been. We go one full set, and I don't like the back. Like right now, they're driving me crazy because I have my own natural growth underneath it. I personally don't like that. I don't want to see any of my nails, so I always keep them really short. But the one set that I use, so she'll put on a set, and then we do we do the set, and then we do 2 refills, and then we replace the nails. And the reason for that is we're always checking the nail beds, making sure that they're clean, making sure that there's no fungus or anything growing on them. I've never had any fungus with this salon. It is clean. It doesn't smell like anything. That's what you want. You don't want to walk into a nail salon and smell seafood. Oh, this salon is impeccable. It is clean. The owner is fantastic. Van is fantastic, but you will need an appointment with Van. So she puts the tip on. See if I can get a little closer there. She puts the tip on, and then let me do this arm if I can. I'm sorry, it's really hard for me to hold this hand up, but I'll do this one. So at the very back of the nail, we use a very soft pink powder at the very back of the nail. Okay, back here. Okay. Then the tip, we use a white fine glitter. It's a very fine glitter color. And she fills the pink in first, and then I think she does that first. No, she does the white first, and then she comes back and she overfills with the pink. So she puts the white on first, and then she comes back over it with the pink, and then she files it out. When I have a refill, for the 2 refills after each new set, she only ever has to fill the pink. So the white goes on, and she never has to touch the white again until I put a new set on, which it's the new set, and then I wait 2 weeks and I get a refill, and then I wait 2 weeks and I get another refill, and then I wait another 2 weeks. So I'm actually, how much is that? 2 weeks for the first, 2 weeks for the fill, 2 weeks for the fill. So every other month I'm putting a new set on. All right. This keeps them clean. This keeps my nail beds healthy. I could actually take these off today if I had her soak them off, and we do soak them off. We never cut them off. So when we replace the full set, we soak them off. If I soaked these off today, I could actually just have a gel put on the top, and then put them in the machine and dry them, and my nails would look perfect. I don't have any ridges in my nails. My nails are in the best shape they've ever been by using false nails. My nails do not grow. They grow incredibly slow. These have been on. The next time I go for these, I will be getting a new set, right? And as you can see the back, you can see. So this has been 2 months, right? My nails grow incredibly slow and they are very weak. They never survive. I've tried to grow them out 2 or 3 times and they just don't. So, so it is a very light baby pink at the back. I mean, very light pink, and then a glitter at the tip. And then she brushes the white over the pink over the white, sorry. And then she puts a gel finish on the tops. And that is my nails. And my nails have been the best that they've ever been. So it does look like a French tip, but it's not a French tip. It is called Ombre. Pink Ombre is the technical name for what this is. So if you're in Magnolia and you want the best, cleanest salon with the best nail tech you're ever going to have, go and ask for Van. She is phenomenal. It's a great place. It's very clean, and you do build up points to save you a little money. It is not inexpensive. I'm just going to tell you, it's just not. But sometimes to get really good quality, you got to spend a little bit more, and I'm willing to do that because I know that my nails are really healthy. She does a spectacular job, and obviously, if I've been asked to talk about them, you guys think that they are nice. And I'm very, very particular about them. I clean them every day, the back sides. I'm just very, very finicky about my nails and my jewelry and my hands. So you could call that an obsession for sure. So there you go today. Thank you so much for your beautiful message. I hope that answers at least some of your questions. One other thing that I do want to talk about, because she asked me to talk about it today, is my love for Labradors. If you followed me at all, you guys know I lost my amazing dog, Duke, in September. I am going to keep it together. I had him for 12 years. He was my service dog, and he saved my life twice. He is on my workbook. He was the most amazing lab I've ever been around. And it has shattered me to the core that I lost him. The question is, do I think I will get another lab? If I had the answer to the question today, the answer is going to be a no. I absolutely adore animals. I absolutely adore dogs. I'm highly allergic to cats. It's nothing against cats. The cats just, I can't be around them. I have koi. I love animals. I think in our lives we get that once in a lifetime dog, that connection that is like no other. And for me, I feel like this was due. Probably because he was my constant companion. He was my constant support mechanism. He was on my feet every day. He was by my side. He never left my side unless I had to go somewhere. His passing has shaken me to the core. I don't know that I can go through that ever again. It broke my heart. So much so that compounding that on top of losing my amazing mom, I have needed help, and I'm not ashamed to say that. Um, the only way I could ever get another lab is if I was 100% sure that I could give this new dog exactly what I gave to Duke. Because it would not be fair to a new dog to not be able to love a new dog as much as I love Duke. And that terrifies me because I love animals so much. I am afraid that I will fall short, and that's not fair to another amazing creature. I hope maybe as I recover from this grief, and I don't know that I will ever get over it, but as I recover and I cope with it better, maybe. But my husband and I want to go do things and travel, and it's not fair to put a dog in a kennel or constantly leave them. And so I don't know that I can get back there. I might go and do some rescue work. I might do some fostering, but nowhere near either one of those either. It is just going to take me time to get over how he passed and get over the loss of his presence. His presence it filled our house. And I'm struggling. My husband and I are both struggling. So maybe at some point, but it won't be for quite a while if I can get back to that point. Because I'm either all in or I'm not in. That's sort of my personality. And I don't want to just have another dog to have another dog, because that's not fair to the dog. I want to be able to give another dog the same kind of love that I gave Duke. And I just don't know right now that I'm capable of that, because his passing has just broken my heart. So maybe is the answer to the question, but the maybe will be quite a while from now, because every dog deserves to have an owner that unconditionally loves them, because that's what they do for us. They unconditionally love us, and it's not fair to that dog not to be able to promise that. That's what I'm struggling with. So maybe we'll see. Thank you for asking me about my beloved Duke. There's never been in my life another dog like him, and I just don't know that there could be one close to him. And that's an awful lot to put on another dog. So there we go today. On this beautiful Monday, it is a beautiful new week. I hope wherever you are, you have a splendid Monday and a splendid week. Get out there, be prepared, hit your grand slam every day. Be prepared for those 10-second, most important first impressions, and be true to yourself. Be your best you can be your authentic self. That's what this channel is about, helping you bring that out so you can be the very best that you want to be. Look your best, feel your best, so you can get out there and just conquer your world, whatever that world may be. And we're all here to help and support you do that. Thank you so much for being such a joy in my life every morning to come in and talk to this camera, because I know it'll reach you, and that is just a gift. So thank you. And I'll link everything below. Don't forget to try What a Brat. What a name, What a Brat. Look how beautiful that color is on the eyes and on the cheeks. Many blessings today. Be safe. Always check your surroundings. Never take anything for granted. And make it a fabulous Monday. And we'll see you the next time. God bless everyone. Take care.